Hello, I'm Liz Catalano, one of your ONS PTs, and today I'm going to walk you through one of my lumbar mobility and strengthening programs to hopefully help cure some of your low back pain. Here we go. So the first exercise is going to be lying on your back. Your feet are going to be flexed up towards the ceiling. You are going to focus on drawing your belly button down towards your spine, but you still want to maintain a space between your spine and the surface that you're lying on. Then you're going to bring your leg up to 90 degrees and bring that heel slowly back down to the floor and alternate with the opposite side to 90 degrees and back down towards the floor, and repeat. Try to focus on keeping that core nice and contracted. Exercise number 2. Again, you're going to lie back down. You're going to get into a similar position that you did prior, but your feet are now off the ground. Hip is still at 90 degrees. You're going to alternate, bringing each heel to the floor. Remember to draw that belly button down towards your spine. There still should be some space between your spine and the surface that you're lying on. Here we go. Alternate, bringing that heel to the floor, other heel, then repeat. For the third exercise, you're going to be prone on your elbows and knees. Your elbow should be right underneath your shoulder. Your knees are hip width apart. What you're going to do is, again, draw your belly button towards your spine and bring those hips down towards the floor. So you should see a perfectly straight line from your shoulder, hip, and knee. You're going to hold this position for 30 seconds. Pushing through your elbows. Try not to slouch through your shoulders. Push, 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 push through your elbows and forearms, and hold. Exercise number 4 will be on your hands and knees. Your wrists should be directly underneath your shoulders. Your knees should be directly underneath your hips. And what I want you to do is straighten your knee so that your shoulder, hip, and knee are all in one line. I don't want to see this. There's too much extension in your lumbar spine. It should be all coming from the hip. Try and squeeze your glute muscle, your right glute muscle, as you extend your knee. Then bring your knee back down and alternate with the other side. Straighten that knee. Try and squeeze that left glute muscle and bring your knee back down, then alternate. The entire time you should still be drawing that belly button towards your spine. For this next exercise, you're going to start on your stomach. You're going to prop yourself up on your elbows. This may just be enough for some people. You may notice a stretch in the lumbar spine or the low back, in your hips, in your abdomen. If this is not enough for some people and you don't notice a stretch at all, you can always push up onto your hands. But what I want you to do is squeeze your glutes while you're doing that. Press your hands down into the floor so you're not sinking through your shoulders. Press through your hands and try to relax your spine into the floor. And hold. Come back down all the way. And push up again, squeezing your glutes, pushing through your hands, and hold, and come back down. So for this next exercise, you're going to need the back of a chair. Set your hands shoulder width apart on the top of the chair. Slowly walk your feet backwards, away from the chair. Shift your hips back over your heels and press your armpits down towards the floor and hold. You may feel a stretch along the backs of the legs, along the side of your torso or in your shoulders. Then slowly walk your feet back to the starting position. Now for this next exercise, you should be on your knees and elbows, and I really want you to pay special attention to the way you set this exercise up. So what I want to see is that elbow again underneath your shoulders, and that's easy to put into place. However, bringing your hips in alignment with your knee and shoulder is very hard to maintain. So really make sure that your shoulder, hip, and knee are all in one line, not like this. Okay? Then again, I want you to draw that belly button in towards your spine. You can place your hand either on your hip or on the floor right in front of your stomach. Draw that belly button in towards your spine as you lift your hips up and bring them back down. And up and back down. So this wraps up our lumbar strengthening and mobility program. I hope you had some fun and hope it was easy to follow. Until next time, guys, see you later.